In medical news, health officials have a new and important message for parents and a cancer prevention tool that is getting misused.
For more on both stories, 7's on call with Dr. Jay Adlersberg. Jay?
Shade, Diana, it's school time, and parents have a lot of organizing to do at this time of year. But federal health officials want to remind mothers and fathers about basic first aid, taking care of cuts and wounds on their children's skin, for a very good reason. The concern is MRSA, the staph infection that, in a small percentage of cases, can turn deadly. There have been deaths among school children, some of them in our area. Today, the CDC began an effort to urge parents to protect their children, now that children are back in school and in close contact activities.
Because parents are a child's best line of defense against MRSA, we felt that it was important in particular to educate parents on what these infections look like and what can be done to prevent their spread.
Dr. Gorwitz says all parents need to know what infections look like, looking often like an insect bite.
They're painful red bumps on the skin. Sometimes there can be draining pus.
But if it's not healing, or if there is also a fever, parents should have a health professional evaluate it, and skin wounds, cuts, or infections should be well covered.
It's most important for people to remember that keeping infected skin covered and cleaning hands will go a long way to preventing these infections.
A colonoscopy is a cancer screening tool that can save lives by finding cancers of the colon. This year, nearly 950,000 Americans will hear that they have colon cancer, but many of them are not keeping up with their follow-up tests. A study in the journal Cancer followed 9,400 survivors and found that more than a fourth of them were not having their follow-up colonoscopies in the 3 years following their surgery, and fewer than half had had the recommended blood tests. Follow-up is important because survivors are often at risk of recurrence. Being vigilant and aware of the possibility of recurrence is very important for cancer survivors. For more on colon cancer and for more on the germ called MRSA and how to protect against it, visit our website, 7online.com.
All right. Thank you, Jay.
Sure.
Thanks, Jay.
And that does it for this 5 o'clock edition of Eyewitness.